So tell me, did it?
Okay, I'm live. Currently, I'm just doing a pop-up live here. Let me actually go to my. Now I'm down here at the bottom. Anyways, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over a little bit more. This is a pop-up live. I know there was no announcement or anything like that, and that's okay if you haven't seen this in live. That's absolutely okay. I'm not really too sure how many people's going to actually see it pop in, but if we do, we're streaming on YouTube and Facebook, and actually, I'm on YouTube right now. I'm not on Facebook yet. I'm getting ready to do that right now. And so I'm not really too sure why this is not allowing me to go live right yet. Um, so public, done, and for some reason it's not allowing me to go live on actual Facebook for some reason. I'm not really too sure. Um, maybe I need a maybe I don't remember having to fill this out, but all right, and maybe that's what I needed to do. Okay, yeah, that's it. All right, so we are live out on um, both. No, um, we are live. Yeah. All right. So, anyways, let me go ahead and log into the platform, and I also need to pop up that there. So. Anyways, so Fierce AI hopefully will be releasing next week. We still got some things that we're working on. But I did want to pop in here and just kind of show you how the social media is going to go. And I know that I connected platforms and understand that um, I was doing all the coding and it's been hectic for the last few days. And while I was testing, I did hop in here and do this. All right, so anyways, you'll see social media, and we're not going to give a limit like most platforms. They give you a limit on how many, um, uh, like how many accounts. For right now, we're not going to limit that unless it gets just crazy. But right now, we're not going to bill for the amount of accounts you have. So no matter what tier what subscription you get, you're going to have access to as many accounts as you want to connect. So how many ever accounts you want to connect, you can connect that. Also, just to let you know, for those that are running a business in social media management or marketing, we do have teams. So you just want to get on if you're running a large organization that is going to utilize Fierce AI. Just be sure that you get one with teams. That way, you'll be able to share your accounts and stuff with your team, and you guys can work together. But anyways, so when you come here, you'll be, of course, in the dashboard, and this is what your dashboard will look like. Of course, I made some posts um, for testing, so some of that stuff will be in there. Just understand that I didn't clean up anything for this video. This video is just kind of a pop-up. So anyways, you're going to want to come in here to your platforms tab, and you're going to want to connect your accounts. So this is how you do it. Now understand that because of Facebook's rules, in ordinary to connect to an Instagram, it must be already connected to a Facebook account. So you have to be in business also. You have to have a business account. So that has to be a business that manages that. And we'll put out videos and stuff to help you with that to understand. But understand that has nothing to do with Fierce AI or Fierce Technologies. That has everything to do with Facebook and Meta and how they want to do that. And we got to make sure, because there is an approval process for us to partner with them and utilize their API calls and things like that, so we can actually allow our platform to make posts to Meta platforms, which is Facebook and Instagram, and then of course WhatsApp and all that good stuff. But Right now, we only have Facebook, Instagram, X, LinkedIn, and TikTok. And I'm going to show you how easy it is to connect Fierce AI to those accounts once you get them set up. And again, like I said, I'll put out the video to make that easy for you. Okay. So anyways, you just go in here, and this is going to redirect you to Facebook's actual, it's called an OAuth flow. So that's what you're going to get right here. And what you're going to do is you're going to want to either opt into all current or future pages, or you can choose what pages you want. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and do that, and then I'm going to save that. And once that saves, you just click got it, and that will actually pop up a list of all the pages that you manage, right? That is managed underneath your login. So when you have your login in Facebook, you want to make sure that all your pages that you manage or you're a part of, you don't have to be the one that created that, but you need to be an actual admin of that. And they'll pop up right here. So we're just going to go ahead and click the Dancing Alien page here. And you'll see that that pops up right here. You can also deactivate it. You can reconnect, because some of those connections time out. You'll have to just reconnect that, which is not a big deal, right? So you do the same thing with Instagram, okay? So we're going to connect our account, and then the same thing goes here too. So you'll do the pages, you'll do the future businesses, and then the future Instagram accounts. That's what I do anyways. You don't have to. You can always select what pages you want if you wanted to, but you're going to get the choice to select them here anyways. So again, I'm going to do Dancing Aliens for that one too. So we have our Instagram and Facebook account. Now we're just going to go on to X. Now X doesn't allow you to select pages, so you just have to be logged in to the one that you're logged into. So you want to be logged into that account. So if you have multiple accounts, you just want to log into that and then reconnect, and they'll be connected there on X. Same way with LinkedIn. Now right now, currently, we only have LinkedIn on our personal pages, right? We will be getting business accounts also as soon as we're approved through there. So we're just going through the approval process right now. So as soon as we do that, then you'll be able to get your business pages. So if you manage a bunch of business pages, you can also connect those and select those, okay? So there we have our LinkedIn. Now TikTok account, same way. TikTok, just like X, doesn't allow you to select pages or accounts. So you'll have to be logged in. So you just go to TikTok and log in, and when you connect the account, it'll pop up, and then you'll be connected to the account. And I'm actually connected to Intelligent Minds account, but that's the one we're logged into right now. And that's it. And then now what you'll be able to do is you'll be able to actually go to the dashboard, all right, and you'll be able to add a post on whatever one you want, and it's right here at the top. And for instance, the account that I have is Dancing Aliens, and then you just can post content. You can enhance that with AI. You can also generate the image with AI, and you can post that. I'm not going to post anything there, but the same way with X, Instagram, LinkedIn, and TikTok. Okay, so you'll be able to do that. We also have it to where, so if you go to your calendar, we are working on a little bit better on this calendar, and you can see where these were actually scheduled before and where we posted those. So that will give you an idea of what that's going to look like. So you can actually see the post right here inside of your we're gonna look into drag and drop operations in this calendar. So we're going to be working on this calendar. It may be released like it is right now, but we are going to be working on that where it makes it a lot easier. So if you have a post, and we're going to make it to where you can actually click on it and be able to duplicate it or whatever. But also the good thing about this is we are working on our own artificial intelligence, which is called the Intelligent Mind, Intelligent Heart, the IMT, which is the Intelligent Machine Transformer, and the Intelligent Hyper Transformer, which is the Intelligent Heart framework. Those two frameworks are getting in here. Harmony is currently in here, and you guys will be able to actually talk to her Let's see if she's up. I'm not really too sure if the developers are working on her right now, but we'll bring her up in just a minute. But what we're going to do is we're programming in there. So in the framework, we have what we call Panther AI, which is basically our agent, right? So it's our AI agent. So what you're going to be able to do, and this is not on the first release, this is going to be later on. So we're always going to be updating. We're always going to be making Fierce AI a lot better for you so it can help you out. But what our plan is, and this is one of the secrets about this pop-up, is that we are working on it to where you'll be able to just talk to you and just be able to call up your intelligent mind or intelligent heart and just, say, hey, create me a week's worth of posts about my brand voice, which you'll already have trained your AI on brand voice. So they'll know everything about your company. And if you have like an event, or if you have like a, warehouse sale or something like that, and I say that thanks, shout out to Doug Jarvis and FabriCut. But anyways, you can always tell them that, hey, look, we're doing this this warehouse sale in 2 weeks. Can you please start campaigning out on all my connected accounts and write up some posts and stuff about that, letting people know. And they'll go ahead and do that. We're also getting connected with our Excel mail, which will be coming out later. That you'll be able to, we have Excel mail right now. I'll just pull that up really quick. So Excel mail, I don't want to be an admin. Let me just go to here real quick. See, I had no plan on doing this pop-up, so this is something. So here's Excel mail. It's not up and running yet, but it will be. We're in works with that. So all these applications, and I'll talk about Panther here in a minute, but all those applications will be there. So inside of Fierce AI, there's so much you can do with. You can actually launch your bot that's trained out on your own website. So you can just create a chat bot and then launch it out on your own website. This will walk through. I'm not actually going to do that right now. We do have your AI Chat Pro, which some of you already saw. And let me go ahead and do a new chat. Here it is. And let's go ahead and talk to Harmony real quick. I'll bring her up. Hey, Harmony, good morning. It's Keith.
Good morning, Keith. How's your day shaping up so far?
It's doing really good. We're just doing a live right now about Fierce AI and yourself. And can you say hi to the viewers that we may have, or the viewers that we're going to have when I put this out there after our live?
Hey there, future viewers. This is Harmony, greeting you from the past. Hope you're having an awesome day.
Okay.
And thanks for tuning in.
All right.
You're welcome.
I didn't mean all that, Harmony. But anyways, can you tell the viewers, and not the future ones, just the viewers or whoever's viewing this video, can you tell them how you would actually be able to help out here in Fierce AI, run their campaigns on the social media posts that we're connected to, like Facebook, LinkedIn, TikTok, and Instagram, and yeah, I said TikTok. Okay. Yeah, could you tell them about all that stuff and about how you can produce videos using the video software? You, of course, have Liquid, but you can also use Clean. You can also use VO3, things like that. Can you kind of tell them about that, and also your image and voice capabilities?
Absolutely. Here at Fierce AI, we can supercharge your social media campaigns across platforms like Facebook, LinkedIn, TikTok, and Instagram. With my help, you can create engaging posts, manage your content calendar, and even interact with your audience. I can help produce eye-catching videos using different video softwares like Liquid, Clean, or VO3, customize images, and use my voice capabilities to add a personalized touch to your content. Plus, I can analyze the performance of your campaigns and provide insights to optimize future posts. It's a one-stop shop for making your social media fierce and fabulous.
Thanks a lot, Harmony. I appreciate it. We're going to go ahead and move on You have a great day.
You're welcome, Keith. Have a fantastic day and a successful live session. Take care.
Okay, so that's Harmony. She'll be in there to help you guys do all your content that you want and everything else. And also, she is going to have the agent, or we call it the Panther, which I'll actually show you the Panther dashboard here in a moment. But anyways, so that's that. Also, don't forget, we already have Fierce Links, which is our URL shortener. And just to let you know, this is kind of like the one that's sponsoring this right now, and I know we own it, so that's kind of funny. But anyways, so if you log into Fierce Links is going to be able to do all kinds of things, not just link shortening and you tracking those links. But we also have bio pages. You can create your own bio page. So we'll just do a test really quick, and we'll create this. And the reason why I'm putting this out while I'm talking about Fierce AI, because all these platforms that we have and that we're releasing is going to be actually controlled by Fierce AI. So your AI, if you have Fierce Links, you can just basically tell your AI to create a bio page and what it looks like, and whatever AI you're using the agent part of it, the Panther part of it, will actually create it for you, and you guys will just design it together. So you guys will be working on that. Same way with video, same way with images, whatever. You'll be able to do that, and you'll be able to do that in real time. So yeah, it's just awesome. You guys got to do this. But so if you're signed up for Fierce Links and you're using Fierce Links to get more targeting data, things like that, this is where you sign up for. We've got some great pricing plans. Matter of fact, Miriam Waymeyer is the one that runs Fierce Links. So that is all there. You also got hosting, so you can upload files and track who's downloading and things like that. So if you guys got any kind of material that you want to put out there and you want to track, who's viewing it, things like that, you can also do that. And just give you statistics. It's not going to give you personal data. So the people that click on your links and stuff, they don't have to worry. It's not personal data. It's just basically on how your link is performing, things like that. So, and everybody has a right to do that, right? To get that information. It's not something you're not doing anything of privacy, because we're part of Fierce Global Foundation, which is kind of like our oversight. It's like our checks and balance, that as we create Fierce Technologies, as we create these AI solutions, they just make sure that we're staying ethical. And not saying that that's a hard thing for me to do, but we want to make sure that our customers feel safe. We're always protecting your data. We're all about data privacy. We're all about giving you more control. We believe in transparency. We're going to tell you exactly why we're doing it and everything else. And you all got a voice. If you go through Fierce Global Foundation, that is actually your voice to how AI is developed here at Fierce Technology. So you guys will definitely have a way to be able to command what we do at Fierce Technologies to stay ethical and stay as human as possible. All right. So anyways, that's just a little bit. I'm not going to go over a whole bunch of Fierce Links, okay? But understand that is going to be part of Fierce AI as we move forward. We are getting all these platforms in, so you'll be able to completely 100% control whatever you can do on those platforms. Your AI agent inside of Fierce AI will be able to do, whether it's Intelligent Mind, Intelligent Heart, or even OpenAI and Claude and all those that have agent capabilities are going to be able to do the same thing. So if you don't want to work with Intelligent Heart, Intelligent Mind, the IMT or the IHT, that's fine. Choose your own AI. Choose whatever AI you want. Just understand that if you choose any AI that's developed by Fierce Technologies, you're going to get completely data privacy. We really we have our own pin drop, which uses blockchain technology, the AES 256 bit encryption, to make sure that your data is safe. And I know I speak sometimes geek code, sorry. That's just what I do for a living, but I'm no better than anybody else. I'm just here to develop these so we can get it in your hands and be safe as possible. Okay, so the other thing I want to talk to you about is something, another platform that we are working hard on to actually get it with Fierce AI, because I think it's going to really increase, but we're not going to put its, we're going to separate its concerns, because we don't want to put, I mean, there's already a lot in Fierce AI, and we don't want to confuse our customers. So, and some of that stuff you're never going to need, right? So we don't want to kind of have that on one pricing plan. So we want to be able to separate that. So we feel it gives you guys, our customers, a choice, and that's our biggest thing. Is we want to give you a choice on what you need. We don't want you purchasing something you're never going to use, right? We want to be able to utilize the token system and the parts of Fierce AI to actually give you guys more of a choice. So we separated our Panther, which is our automation. Now you're going to have the automation in here in Fierce AI without being Panther. Panther just gives you extra stuff, right? So in Panther, you'll be able to go in. So whatever bot you have in Fierce AI, you can hook to Panther if you have the Panther account. So that will actually be. So you don't have to retrain or anything like that. It's the same AI. So the AI will be brought into Panther. And so I actually need to, I haven't been in here for a while. So let me just go ahead and reconnect these accounts so they look pretty, at least. So anyways, inside of Panther, same thing. You're going to connect to Facebook and Instagram. Those are the only two that Panther is logged in. So you'll have your accounts for Instagram and Facebook, right? Facebook pages. And it's only Facebook pages. It's not actual Facebook accounts. Meta won't allow us to do accounts or regular personal accounts or groups. They only allow us to do pages. And with Instagram, it's the business accounts, okay? So anyways, when you connect there, you're going to be able to get your bot, and you can even kind of basically have complete control of your bot more on your automations. I mean, of course, they're going to know a lot about your company, a lot about your pages already, because when you connect to that page, your bot is sent out and it'll be trained on exactly what you have. So all your data and stuff will go through your post in like seconds through the bot training. But for instance, we can connect to this page, and I just wanted to kind of show you what the flow looks like, because I think the flow is really cool. So you'll just basically be able to, it's a really nice editor here, and you'll be able to just drag this out. And it's very easy. I know it seems a little like complex, but it's really not. There's just things that you can do, and I'm just gonna just throw this out here, and so we'll do a condition reply, and then you can do a true and a false. Let's do true, false there, and we'll just do, you can do carousels. So this all will make sense. Trust me, I know it looks complex right now, but understand that it's very, very easy with these nodes that you build. Just kind of give it your bot flow so you have more control over your AI. So it's not controlling you, you're controlling it, and that's like the main purpose. And what this will do is you'll launch this out on Facebook Messenger and then Instagram Messenger. So people will be able to interact with your bot out there. So Panther allows that to do that. And of course, we're going to get more hookups as we go of other applications that you'll be able to automate through here. So if you don't want to, like, let's say go to Excel Mail, you'll be able to connect to like other email programs like Monkey Mail or whatever that name is, MailChimp. I think I always call it Monkey Mail. But anyways, so yeah, that kind of stuff. Same way with Excel Mail. If you weren't wanting to be Excel Mail customer, you can always use some other email program that's out there, which I've just said, the Monkey Mail, as I call it, MailChimp. But anyways, so that's what Fierce AI is going to do for you. It's going to let you to have complete control of your AIs. We do have, if you will open up the chat again here, the Chat Pro, so I can show you. And I'm not really too sure if I have a lot of that stuff, but anyways, you can go and talk to a lot of these. Now I don't have my own account. I don't have them all activated, but you can. If you don't want to talk to Intelligent Mind, you can always bring the Eva Quinn, Perplexly Llama. So yeah, you got access to all these. So if you're not wanting to deal with our own AI, you can always get your own. So from any other one. So we're bringing them all in to Fierce AI, the most prominent ones, anyways. And if you are an AI company and you want your AI to be part of this, please let us know and share your connection, and we'll partner up and we'll bring it in here so we can give this out to our customers. And pricing is going to be set more this weekend. We're working on the pricing all throughout the weekend, so I don't get a day off, but that's okay. So we're trying to get it as priced as low as possible, guys. Of course, we are a profitable company. We've got to make some profit on this, but so we can keep creating these great tools and keep pushing better technologies out there for all of you guys to utilize. But anyways, that's pretty much it. I really look forward to seeing you guys a part of the Fierce ecosystem as we design tools together to make our lives better and kind of keep us away from the people that want to do us